Oh, all the nostalgia is hitting me just with this screen. Oh my god. We're driving. The amount of times that I would just do this with my Sims, I wouldn't speed up time. I would just drive through the neighborhood. Hello YouTube, my name is sezrawrr and welcome to Nostalgia Town Population Me. I've been wanting to make this video for a long time but haven't got around to it, but today I'm feeling very nostalgic, so I decided that I wanted to play The Sims 3 for the first time in 5 years today. And I mean that when I say that, I have not played The Sims 3 since I started playing The Sims 4, which for me was 5 years ago. I was a little bit late to The Sims 4 train, but I feel like that was kind of a good thing, because the game had some more things added to it by the time I started playing it. So I have not played The Sims 3 since 2015. It has been 5 years and I hold it very nostalgically in my heart. Now don't get me wrong, I absolutely love The Sims 4. I feel like it's okay to say that I love both The Sims 4 and The Sims 3 at the same time for multiple different reasons. So there's definitely been a lot of talk this year about the fact that The Sims 4 doesn't have some of the elements that The Sims 3 had, and The Sims 3 is so much better because of that. There are definitely elements of The Sims 3 that are not in The Sims 4 that I miss, but there's also elements of The Sims 4 that I really enjoy, mainly Kaz. I really enjoy The Sims 4 Create a Sim. Let's get into The Sims 3. I'm kind of just going to share with you my favorite aspects of what the game were, some things that I miss, things like that. So let's get into it. Ooh, with the 3. Hell yes. Oh. All of the memories are coming flooding back to me. Potato looking Sims. Oh, I'm so excited. And there is The Sims 3 Seasons. So I should mention I have every single pack of The Sims 3. I don't think I have them all installed currently though. Oh, all the nostalgia is hitting me just with this screen. Oh my god. Oh, isn't it crazy? I haven't heard this music in 5 years and it just immediately comes back to me. Alrighty, here we are in the main menu of The Sims 3. So let's have a look. I've got a lot here. I kind of want to share with you guys what my favorite neighborhoods were, and I have to say probably my favorite was Bridgeport. Oh, I forgot all about this stuff too. Oh my god, let's get some happiness points, lifetime happiness points. Easing triangles, wall sign, that one. Plink plonk, tennis table, limited Bibens, welcoming banner. There we go. Oh my god, all the nostalgia flooding through me right now. So good. Oh my god. So I was gonna say before, it's really funny. Bridgeport was definitely the world that I played in the most in The Sims 3, and San Myshuno is definitely the world that I've played with the most in The Sims 4. I don't know why that is. Like, I don't live in the city in real life, and I don't really think I'd want to live in the city in real life, so I don't know why I play with them so much, but I do apparently. So anyway, we're gonna jump into Create a Sim, and I'm just gonna make a basic sim, and then we can explore some of my other favorite gameplay elements from The Sims 3. I'm gonna make a really basic version of me. Okay, I know that they can be set per individual outfit category or for all categories. I wish that they could have done that in The Sims 4, because you've got like the lock here, so it's currently this hairstyle would be used for all outfits, and then you can uncheck it if you want to change it. I wish you could do that with like makeup in The Sims 4 and even hairstyles in The Sims 4, because sometimes when you're creating a sim in The Sims 4, the hairstyle will change per different outfit, and then I've got to go back in and select the same hairstyle and put all the same makeup on. I can't remember if makeup does it in here or not. Something I should mention is I currently do not have any custom content in The Sims 3. Kind of a mistake because I feel like it's kind of essential to have custom content in The Sims 3, but I do still have all of my old custom content, so I would love to do a video one day on all of my old custom content for The Sims 3, but for today we're just not going to go with it. I'm just going to I think I might go with this hairstyle. It did used to be a favorite of mine back before I had custom content, because I feel like this one's just not that good. Sorry, Sims team. And we have the color wheel. So let me go into a more red tone. There we go. I feel like that's gonna do. I mean, it's not amazing, but it'll do the job for my hairstyle. My eyebrows are pretty basic. We're just gonna match the root color, and I'm gonna give myself lengthy lashes because I do have lengthy lashes in real life. Let's get into looks though. Oh my god, it's so basic compared to The Sims 4. Let's get to some clothing. That's cute, Sims 3. Look at you go. Being a little bit cute with your style. Oh my god, I'm sorry. These were a staple shoe. I used to use these all the time, as well as these ones, specifically in this coloring because I loved this coloring. Yeah, I think we could go with a basic gladiator sandal. I think that could be cute. So then we get to like personality and aspiration, and oh my god. So we're gonna add some traits for me. 5 traits. Oh my god, there's so much. Now keep in mind, I do have a lot of the expansion packs as well, so I don't think all of these are base game. I'm going to go with star quality, and I'm going to go with another one that I saw up here, which was natural born performer. I'm going to go a virtuoso as well, and I've still got one more trait. Are you kidding me? That's crazy. I've got so much choice, I don't even know what to go with. I'm going to go excitable, because why not? I don't think I ever used that trait back in the day.
Alabama! Floozy Dorb!
This is going to be me throughout like the whole of this video. So then we've got lifetime wishes. So surrounded by family, vocal legend, lifestyles lyrician and famous, hit movie composer, or one sim band. I'm going to go with vocal legend. And then, oh my god, favorites and voice. Oh my god, I miss the dynamic to Sims. It's amazing. My favorite color is lime green, so that's going to be it. Then astrological sign, I am an Aquarius. I miss all of this stuff for The Sims. Let's get into a game though. Ooh boy, ooh boy, ooh boy. Isn't that crazy? I haven't heard this music in actual years. Oh my god. One of the things that I am going to buy, I'm going to buy a car. I can only afford the sloppy jalopy, which is a bugger, but that's okay. So, of course, that meaning one of my absolute favorite things in this game is driving. I feel like we all miss the open world aspects, but we also miss just the driving, like the traveling to all these places as a part of the open world. And because of that, I'm going to drive all the way across the map. Actually, we'll go to this one. This is the furthest point away. Let's go here. We're driving. God, I miss this so much. I really do. Like, even to the point, like, I know that it's probably never going to happen in The Sims 4, and that's fine, but maybe we could even have it be like the way it was in The Sims 2, where your sim just gets in their car and backs out the driveway and drives down the road, and then a loading screen happens and you're taken there. Like, I would even be happy with that. Just to be able to have functional cars for my Sims would just be amazing. We're driving over the Bridgeport Bridge. Driving into the rich part of town. The amount of times that I would just do this with my Sims, I wouldn't speed up time, I would just drive through the neighborhood. And in saying that, I also miss like being able to teach your teenage Sims to drive. That was always such a rite of passage in my games for The Sims 3. Like, I would always teach my Sims how to drive. Their birthday presents when they became a teenager were to have their first car, and then they'd get a part-time job, and oh my god, the memories as well. I'm sorry, I just completely forgot about memories. Anyway, as I was saying, I'd buy them a cheap car, and then they'd get a part-time job and save the money from their part-time job. Like, it's really lame, but then they'd buy a better car, and it's like getting their license. It was part of like a rite of passage in my game. It would always happen. And oh my god, I am so sorry. Would you just... I can't. I cannot and they're all real buildings. Like, this isn't just like a fake little loading screen. This is real. This is real. I'm gonna take a screenshot of that. Look at how she's running though. That is just, oh, I love that. That would be so me in real life to actually run like that.
4 to 6 days later.
You guys, I went to edit this video and realized that the game just all of a sudden stopped recording, so I was talking to a black screen, and that was not going to be good for the video. So I've come back into The Sims 3. I'm going to re-record. I didn't make my sim self, I just made this random sim, Eliza. We've got her here. We are still in Bridgeport. We're going to go and take a trip to a community lot, though, a couple of community lots actually, because there are a couple of things that exist in The Sims 3 that do not exist in The Sims 4. One of them being graveyards. So I actually built a graveyard in The Sims 4 for Halloween. It's of course not functional though, because graveyards don't exist in The Sims 4, and I kind of miss graveyards, like having this space to memorialize your Sims life. We've got remains all over the place. We've of course got a mausoleum as well over here. One of my favorite things about the cemeteries was the mausoleum, because you could get part-time jobs at the mausoleum. I never explored them or anything, but I did get part-time jobs all the time for my Sims at the mausoleum, because it was the highest paying part-time job you could get. We're going to take a trip to another community lot though. Let's dive into the heart of town for a second. Here we are in the heart of town. We're at the grocery store, because one thing your Sims could do in The Sims 3, they could also do this in The Sims 2. You can shop for groceries. So if I go into Mike's corner store and shop for groceries here, you'll see we get this option to buy a whole heap of different individual ingredients, or you can shop by recipe, which my Sim doesn't have the cooking skills, so she doesn't know any recipes, or you can even sell goods that you have on you in your inventory. So I used to love coming and shopping for groceries. It just added this more like normal routine into my Sim's life, and you can get all sorts of things. Like here there's like candles, you can get fireworks. Oh my god, I didn't know you could get this much stuff. But yeah, there's a whole heap of stuff you can get. You can get birthday cakes, you can get flowers. I love that. So further on that, you could also come to like clothing stores, boutiques, and buy different clothing items. And then even further beyond that, there is a dedicated salon and tattoo parlor in The Sims as well. I absolutely loved when my Sims became young adults. It was kind of like a rite of passage to bring them to the tattoo parlor and get them a tattoo, because that's what I did when I turned 18. I got my first tattoo when I was 18. So there's a dedicated tattoo section where your Sim can get tattooed, and then there's also these like makeover areas as well, where you can make over yourself, where you go in to create a Sim and get a makeover that way, or you could get a makeover from stylists in the salon, which I think is really fun. I miss that kind of randomness as well. Oh my god, look at these tattoo templates on the wall there. Another thing that I really enjoy is in the world view. Obviously we've got all of these different lots that are different actual venues in the world, but for each of the careers that were available, they have a lot in the world. So if I click on the movie theater there, you can join the music career there. If I click over here on the fire station, you can join the firefighter profession. If I click over on the school, you can join the education career, and on the hospital you can join the medical career. Like, I just really enjoyed all of your places you're going to for your career are in the world. Now obviously that can't happen in The Sims 4, and I'm not hating on The Sims 4. I just really loved that it actually felt so much like your world in The Sims 3. Like everything that you needed in your life was here. I don't know why they're playing the sentimental music on me right now, but they're giving me the sentimental feels with the sentimental music right now. I didn't add this in. The Sims 3 is just playing this right now. Now, I know a lot of the things that I'm mentioning in this video actually came with packs in the game. They're not a part of the base game. So I have all of the packs, all of the expansion packs. I have everything you can have for The Sims 3. I've got it. And this is all stuff that comes with add-ons to the game. Just important that I mention that. But something else I absolutely loved, and we are at City Hall for this reason, is because when your teenage Sims were getting close to becoming an adult, they'd have a graduation ceremony that's a part of Generations. I'm pretty sure it was a part of Generations, and they'd have a graduation ceremony and they'd go to City Hall in their gown and cap and they'd get their diploma, and it was just another little rite of passage. Like, I always looked forward to graduation. I always looked forward to prom from my teen Sims. Again, it's these kinds of things that I really miss. I did want to quickly go over the seasonal festivals in seasons, because we do have the different holidays in The Sims 4, and you kind of have special things that you do there to celebrate. Where is a park in Bridgeport? I cannot even remember where anything is. It's been that long since I've played this game. Where do we... here it is, right here. Oh my god, Bridgeport Acres. My goodness, how did I even forget that? The festivals in The Sims 3 were so much fun and they were so involved. So one day a week, a festival would roll around depending on what season you're in. So we're in summer at the moment. So one day a week, this whole park would get transformed to do summer activities. Winter was my absolute favorite, probably very closely followed by autumn. Autumn and winter were the best seasons for these festivals. The activities that you could do were so much fun. Things like hot dog eating contests, pie eating contests. In winter, they'd have like a little snowboard area where you could snowboard. You kind of get similar things with the romance festival, the humor and hijinks festival, things like that in The Sims 4, but not to the extent that it was in The Sims 3, where it was for the actual season that you were doing. It just made the seasons feel so much more integrated. Like, I would love in The Sims 4 if Winterfest would roll around and you could go to the park and have all of these different winter themed activities to do. That would be so fun. I do like the holidays in The Sims 4. I like the traditions that you have and how they impact each of your Sims differently. How Sims may not like some traditions or absolutely cherish some traditions. I love that. I just wish that it was a little bit more expanded, kind of like it was in The Sims 3, that's all. I mean, there's probably so much more that I'm even forgetting just because it's been 5 years since I've played The Sims 3. I love this game so much. It holds such a special place in my heart, and I know that it does for so many people as well. And again, this video is not to dump all over The Sims 4 because I love The Sims 4 too. Anyway guys, I think that's where I'm gonna leave this video, looking back on The Sims 3, the nostalgia. Oh my god, I am full of the nostalgia. If you'd like to see more of me and more Sims videos across all of the different Sims games, hit the subscribe button down below and hit the notification bell next to it to be notified of every time that I upload. And if you liked this video, let me know by hitting the like button down below and leave me a comment as well. Let me know what you thought of this video. I hope you're having the greatest day ever, and I will see you in the next video. Bye!